Today is midweek, another blessing day for us. Midweek is one of my favorite games that I don't joke with. Midweek, and you are on Lotto cashout-channel. Today's date is 27th of July 2022. I have these three numbers. I want us to look at these three numbers: 55, 21, 76, and then 35 as banker, and then 64, 85 as too sure. Last week we had win three good numbers: 45, 85, and then 80. 80 was a banker from different plan, and then 85, 46, 85, 45 drop in the event. Only 45 drop in the event, but we got the 85 from somewhere to come and play with the 45. So which that day our too sure was 85, 21, and then 21 went and play 66. 21 counter to play 66. So we had only 85 as our banker, with the long temptation 45 and then 80, giving us three numbers. Okay, today I have this number as a continuation for this 85, 21 continuation plan, and this one banker for this 80 continuation, and this one 64, 85 as pickings. Okay, let's continue. Let's start the plan from 2018. Event number 760. Event number 760, you meet 30 at winning, and in machine you meet 44, 41, 44, 81. The following week 14 will play. So the current 2022, the plan starts from 950. So this 950, you see 30 play, and in machine you see what? 81, 44 position. 81, 44 first and second position. The following week 14. So from the 14, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 weeks down, you will meet 20. So over here from the 14, 1, 2, 3, 4, you meet 20. So the current, when you meet 20, counting it from the 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, you will meet 72 with a certain number, play and repeat. With a certain number, play and repeat. So when you meet your 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, you meet 72 with a certain number, play and repeat. So you have 70, 87, 72. Over here to the 72 and then 87. Yeah, sorry. You have 72 and then 87 following week. Okay, so over here you have 72 and then 87 following week. So when you see this 87, you see a certain lapping at center, giving you 44, 49. So over here, when the 87 play, you see a certain lapping at center box, 33, 49. So when this 33, 49 play, counting it from the 49, 1, 2, 3, 4. In machine, you meet this, your 72 should jump to machine. So over here, when the 49 play, 1, 2, 3, 4, this your 72 should jump to machine. So when the 72 jump to machine, the following week, let it go plus of 2 to play at winning, and 71 in machine, the same line. So when the 72 jump to machine, following week, let it go plus of 2 to play at winning, and 71 at machine. So following week you see 29, 22. So over here, following week 79, 71, following week you see 29 and then 22, 29, 22. So after the 22, 1, 2, 3, you meet 66. So after the 22, 1, 2, 3, you meet 66. So when the 66 play, 3 weeks down, 1, 2, 3, you meet 51 in machine. So when the 66 play in machine, 1, 2, 3, you meet 51. After the 51, let the 51 also go plus of 10 to play at winning. So after the 51, let the 51 also go plus of 10 to play at winning. So when this 61 play, following week you see 55 in machine. So when this 61 play, following week you see 55 in machine. So following week you see 67 to play at center boss. So after the 55, following week you see 67 to play at center boss. So when this 67 play, jump this 49 that lamp the 44 that lamp the 49, jump this 44 to fair last boss winning. So when this 67 play at winning, jump the 49 that the 33 that lamp the 49, jump it to last boss winning. So when you jump it to last boss winning, so over here after the 41 jump to last boss winning, then we arrive here. So we arrive here. So after the 33, 45 play. So this 45 play, but that day my focus was on these two shot. So I traced these two shot and I search for these two shot so that we can use these two shot to brush the event, because as you can see 31 play and repeat 3 times, but over here there were no 31. So I traced that two shot, which is 3186. So let's calculate this number, event number 785 minus of 76 weeks will be 709. So 709, when you come to 709, which is 2017, when you come to 709, second boss winning number will be 31. So you can see this 31 that jump to the current year. This 31, the one number that jumped to the current year with the 86. So the 86 also play at last boss. So as you can see, 31 at second and then 86 as last boss. So when you go to machine, you meet 53. So over here you can see that the 31, there's difference of 10 number locking it. So over here they use 78 and then 68. So minus difference of 10, lock it. The following week you see 58 and then 47 to play. So when this 47 47 play, let's see what the current has done. So over here, before we got this 85 with 21, you should have played 21. You see position 31 81 86 31 86. So over here it should be 21 85, but this 21 counter to 66 is the same thing. So let's see where the 85 come from. So this event number 975 minus of 76 weeks, will be 899. So 899, here is the 899. So you see the same thing, second position number 21 and then 85 to play at last boss. So when the 85 play, you see 53 in machine. So over here it was 31 and then 86 last boss with 53 in machine, and this difference of 10 locking it. So over here you see 21 at second boss, this difference of 10 locking it. So now it was 64 and then 74. So this 64 74 play, following week you see 58 and then 47, as it was done here, 58 47. So when this 58 47 play, 1 2 3 4 5, counting weeks from the 47, 1 2 3 4 5, you will see single 4 play at center. So over here from the 47, 1 2 3 4 5, see single 4 play at center. Before the single 4 will play, a number 69 play at machine before this single 4. So over here, before the single 4 will play, you see 69 play at machine before the single 4. So from the single 4, 1 2 3 4, you meet 22 at machine. From the single 4, you meet 1 2 3 4, you meet 22. So when this 22 play, counting it from the 22, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, you will see this 69 to jump and play after the 22, 7 ways down. So over here, when you see your 62, 7 ways down, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, you see this 69 jump again to the machine. So after the 69, 1 2 3, you meet 35. So after the 69, 1 2 3, you meet 35. So when this 35 play, you will see the following week, you see 18 in winning. So as this 35 play, following week you see 18 in winning. So when this 18 play, 1 2 3 4 5, you meet 32. You meet 32. So after this 18 play, 1 2 3 4 5, so you meet your 32. So from this 32 up to the next year, this is where the plan continue again. So from here, the plans ends here and continue over here up to this place. So this is where the 3186 is coming from at event number 709 to play at event number 785. So over here, this is where the 21 and the 85 came from. So before it arrives here, the 85 play at the position where the 86 also play at position. So this 85 play, and then the following the 21 counter to give us 66. So and we use the 21 to 2185 to against this event, and we got 85 and then 45 from the event. So when your 45 play the following week, this 55 is your banker to play the following week. This 55 from machine to come and play the following week after the 45. So meaning this 45 goal was plus of 10. So at the same time, you see this your 31 counter to give you 76, or this at the other hand, you see this 67. Let's say this 67 also 10 to give us 76. So over here, we will do it this way. This 66 should now counter to 21, and then this 55 should be our banker, free banker, and then this 67 at center should 10, so giving us the 76. This is where we add the 76 to the number. Like we should have used only this number, but when the lotto is saying that he's turning this 67, then we have the 76. So that is why we have these three number, and this is our banker for today. This is our banker for today. This is our banker for today, 55. So let's move to this 35 banker. Okay, last week we checked this plan from 2021 event number 923. When you go to machine, you will see 29, 3 ways down, 1 2 3, you see 29 play again in machine. The following will give you 44. So when you come to the current year, you will see, let's come to the current year, you will see event number 966. When you go to machine, you meet 29. When this 29 play, 3 ways down, the 29 jump again, and the winning give you 44. So over here your 44 play. So as your 44 play, counting risks from the 44, 1 2 3 4 5 6, then you meet 80. So over here, after the 44, 1 2 3 4 5 6, then you meet 80. So when this 80 play, the following week you will meet 1744. So this 44 should jump and play with 17. So over here you see this 44 to jump and play with what? 17. So the following week your 80 should jump. So the following week your 80 should jump. So that is why we have this 80. But before I took this 80 and it can key, but only the 80 came. So after the 80, this 80 should counter 35. So that is why. So after this 80 jump, let it counter to 35. So that is why we have the 35 as our banker, the second banker. Okay, let's move to this two shot. 64.85. It's also a picking from the same place. Okay, this event 2021 event number 931. So this 931, you see 11 play with 61. When you come to the current, you see 11 play with 61. So after this 11, you will see 45.85 play. So after the 11, you will see 45.85 play. So when this 45.85 play, let your 85 repeat and key. So you have your 85 to repeat and key. So that is why we have this 64 and then 85. Please, I don't want to go far because the game is very tough nowadays, so I don't want to go far. But I know midweek is one of my best games, so me, I don't joke with it. At least midweek in a month I get it like 2 or 3 times, God willing. So we will try these numbers for tomorrow, for today, midweek. So let's hope for the best. Under the comment section I will post the game there. Thank you very much.